Lower, lower, down. Bend your knees. Lower your hips.
Swing your arms, swing your arms, swing your arms.
Shoulder width stands, ha? Kuha na natin ang bola. Lagi tayong mag-stay.
Ready tayo. Eyes on the ball.
Get! Nice one. Balik. Okay, good job. Good job.
Chase for your dreams, shoot for the stars, though hard it may seem, no matter how far. Find the power that's within.
Here in Best Center, we teach the fundamentals and the basics. Lahat ng mga players na yan, nagsimula sa basics. Wala namang pinanganak na magaling na mag-volleyball.
You can only be better if you are willing to learn. As an athlete, one of the most important qualities you need to have is being coachable. Listen to your coaches, listen to your teammates, and listen to the advice that people give you.
You will face a lot of challenges along the way. You will struggle and you will begin to doubt yourself. But don't give up, it's just a test. Continue to work hard every day and stay determined to overcome those challenges.
No one and nothing is stopping you from becoming the greatest athlete possible. Dream big. Sky is not the limit. You are responsible for your own growth. You are writing your own story, and make sure it's something you will be proud of. Someday you will reach your goals. Believe in that and work on that every day.
Good. Chin up. Chin up. Feet together. You should look in front.
Ready, aim your target. Go.
Bounce back. Right foot forward.
Follow through. Hey.
Step forward.
Ball below the knees. Back straight.
Back. Next the ball.
And right. Chest pass, ha? Short pass. Raggle flip. Triple trip. You play as a team. This is a team effort.
O, kaya na natin? Okay, let's do it one more time. Go!
Pag wala kayong disiplina, hindi kayo huhusay saan ang ginagawa nyo.
Chase for your dreams, shoot for the stars, though hard it may seem, no matter how far. Find the power that's within, it's inside you, let it out till the end. From the start, trust yourself and just believe. Get up when you fall. Be better than the rest. Stand up, and walk tall. Show them how to be the best. Be the best, 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 be the best.
Sa amin dito sa Best, Ituturo lang namin sa inyo ano ang dapat yung gawin. Binibigyan namin kayo assignment para humusay kayo. Lahat sa magagawa nyo. Kailangan lang practice. Disiplina.
Be the best that you can be. It's all about self-discipline. Be the best and you will see. The future is yours to win. Be the best that you can be. It's all about self-discipline. Be the best and you will see. The future is yours to win. Get up when you fall. Be better than the rest. Stand up, and walk tall. Show them how to be the best. 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 Be the best.
Hello, good evening once again. It's Be the Best Live here to make your Saturday nights one of the best nights you've ever had this week. Sana naman maging best night yung Saturday nights na tonight. And tonight we have two very special guests. Two former UST Growling Tigers and currently undergoing their young careers in the professional basketball world in the Philippines. But what's a Be the Best Live episode without my co-host, Coach Julie Amos? Welcome.
Hi, Popoy! Hi, good evening to all our viewers. It's already our 15th episode ng ating Be The Best Live. So excited. Produktong
Julie,
UST
ano
ang
to?
pag-uusapan natin.
Baka puro go uste makikita natin sa comment section below, ha? Baka puro go
Yes.
uste makikita natin. At Coach Julie, ikaw excited ka? Baka special din to sa episode mo, ha?
Of course. Oh,
Usteng-uste yung ano natin
I can relate on them.
so yun. I mean, before anything, Coach Julie, let's get started na. Abangan natin. Tonight, we have a very special episode. We're doing something different tonight. So stay tuned, guys. At the end, you'll catch something. We're trying to introduce something new to the episode that we feel the audience will like and you guys will love. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, let's get on, Coach Julie. Introduce natin yung guests natin tonight. Firstly, introduce natin, Coach Julie. Kilala ko to. Grade, 11 years old pa kami magkasama. 11 years old pa kaming dalawa, magkasama na kami sa Cebu. At I saw him grow up from that 11-year-old kid na all he knew was to dribble left and couldn't dribble right. Wala pang walang jump shot, walang anything. Tapos ngayon, Coach Julie, naging key player ng UST Growling Tigers and is now, and he'll tell us more about his basketball career later. Pero now he's a former, palarong pambansa champion. Twice nag-first runner-up sa UAAP at may potentially something big coming up that he'll tell us about later. So let's welcome to the show tonight, Mr. Zaki Huang. Zach, hello. Welcome to the show.
Hi, hello. Good evening. Good evening, everyone.
I'm sure
Okay, ako
everyone's
naman,
excited.
ipapakilala ko naman yung kanyang kapartner today. So, he played for very young, very early age. He played in grade school sa Lourdes School of Mandaluyong. And then in high school, he played for UAAP de La Salle Sobel. He was named part of the Mythical Five back in 2013. And back-to-back or twice na awarded siya as scoring champion. So, siguro ikwento niya mamaya kung ano ibig sabihin nun.
Wow.
And then he played in college, played quality minutes in UST Growling Tigers, and then he was drafted 2019 in PBA. He's currently playing for Northport Batangpier. Let's all welcome Renzo Subido.
Hi guys,
Renzo, hello.
good evening,
Good evening, Renzo. Welcome to the show. Ako lang mag-isa na taga UENP, puro UENP naman ako. Malapit na sa UENP, pero puro UST Growling Tigers magkasama natin tonight, Coach Julie.
Yes.
Hey, let's get started, Coach Julie. First question, we ask this to every one of our guests. How did you guys start playing basketball? Siguro we can start with Zach. Zach, how did you get into playing basketball?
Well, I started out playing in the best center. Actually, nung time na yun, it was summertime, so I didn't really have anything to do in the house. So, I joined the best center. Tapos, then I I liked what I was doing, so I came back and ayun na, tuloy-tuloy siya.
Sino mo naman umabot sa pagkatuloy-tuloy na yun, Coach Julie? Napakalaki. Ikaw naman, Renzo, how did you get into basketball?
Yung dad ko kasi used to be a basketball player. So, yung dad ko played for UP. And then, siguro at a very young age, kasi yung dad ko before, sobrang active pa rin niya eh, kahit tapos na yung collegiate career niya. So, until now, he's coaching. So, nung mga around 8 years old, dun talaga ako na encourage na i-pursue yung basketball, no? And then, yun, he also used to coach for, best center, Milo Best, no? So, yun, doon ako nag-start, pinasok niya ako sa level 1, level 2, level 3, and so on. And, yun, doon na nag-continue yung career ko. Doon talaga ako nagsimula.
Actually, speaking of influence, Zach, may nag-influence ba sa'yo nun? Did your dad, a certain person?
Yeah, for sure it was my dad at first. He was the one who really wanted me to play. He's not a player like Renzo's dad, but he likes the sport, and I'm sure whatever things I need to, or things for training I need, he gave it to me so that I can train and practice every day.
Wow, mukhang malaki-laking influence yung parents nila.
Yes.
Specifically their dads, Coach Julie. I think that's a big factor in the growth of a child. Parang growing up, having a parent support you, really, be there, whatever, let's say exactly what Zaki said, whatever he needed for training, support daw siya ng dad niya. Kay Renzo naman, for sure, after practice, sa bahay, may extra drills pa yan. Coach pa yung tatay na eh.
Extra sermon.
Extra sermon.
Pag hindi nakashoot.
So, yun. So, what about, aside from the clinic, what about the tournament? You guys both played in the SBP tournament. Tama ba?
Yes.
Yeah, oo. Nung, actually, that was the mga very first few, ko talaga, tournament. I played SBP, tapos, sobrang talaga, well, nakapanibago, kasi, di ba, dalawang lang. I mean, 2 quarters lang, and then you get to play 8 minutes per quarter. And then dun sa 4th quarter, dun na yung what do you call this? Yung open substitution, no? So parang yung 2 quarters that you get to play, especially dun sa let's say first quarter ka, kailangan all out na talaga. So siguro yun dun ko nakuha yung I have to give my best every game talaga, every quarter pa lang.
Ikaw naman, Zach, kumusta yung experience mo with the tournament muna?
Actually, it helped me because that time I wasn't that good of a player. Like maraming mas matangkad sa akin, maraming mas magaling sa akin. So it was a big factor na, and marami ring mas matanda sa akin nung naglaro ako. So big factor na dapat makalaro ka ng you have to play at least 1 quarter. So dun ko nakuha yung at least konting exposure, konting laro. In-apply ko lang yung mga natutunan ko sa best center.
Speaking of tournament, Coach Julie, syempre naman, bago mag-tournament, Coach Julie, may preparations muna yan.
Yes.
Tama ba? At yung dalawang guests natin tonight, na-mention nga nila, sumali ng best clinic, pero di lang one time. Feel ko si Renzo, marami-raming times umulit daw niya ng best eh. Can you tell us about that, Renzo?
Yeah, madami talaga. Kasi ako, when I finally decided na I'll pursue basketball. So, nung grade school kasi sa LSM ako, and my dad used to coach there. Gusto ko na mag-varsity at that time. Pero syempre, as a basketball player, kailangan ma-hone mo na yung mga skills mo, yung mga pinaka-basic. Kailangan magaling. I mean, when you're young, pag magaling ka mag-dribble, magaling ka mag-shoot, parang ano ka na doon eh, angat ka na talaga, especially sa age bracket mo. So, siguro advantage yun ng having a dad who used to play the game and I mean, coach pa rin until now, na alam niya ano yung kailangan ko if I wanna really make it big in the future. No? So, ayun, in-enroll niya ako, pinasok niya ako sa best center and siguro yung level, I mean, ang inulit-ulit ko lang talaga na levels was we're level 1, 2, and 3. Kasi yung level 1 and 2, yung 1 more of sa dribbling. Siguro mga 3 or 4 times ko inulit yon. Same with level 2 and 3. Kasi yung 2, ano naman, you're gonna be taught how to shoot there. Tapos sa level 3, more of sa defense. So parang andun lahat ng basics eh. So yun yung mga levels na binalik-balikan ko talaga. I mean, noon second time, third time, sabi ko parang ito na naman. Ganyan. Pero parang nabobore ako. Pero once I get there, once I start doing the training, parang nag-enjoy na ako. Ayoko na magpapigil talaga kasi parang ine-enjoy ko yung competition. I enjoy learning new things kahit nagawa ko na siya, may natutunan pa rin ako ng mga bago. Ayun.
Ganda, Coach Julie. I'd like to ask Coach Julie naman, kasi coming from a coach's, as a best center coach perspective, ano naman feeling mo, Coach Julie, pag makita mo yung same student nag-level 1 ulit, nag-level 2 ulit, tapos bumabalik sa clinic, ano naman pakiramdam mo pag ikaw yung tumuturo sa kanya?
Well, we put a lot of pressure on them. Actually, pag nakita namin na repeater ka na, talagang binibigyan namin sila ng extra challenge. We make it a point na hindi pwede nung first time mo na ganun ka pa rin kagaling. Kailangan mas magaling ka na, kailangan mag-improve ka na, and yung level of competition or level of confidence mo, kailangan kitang-kita na. Kaya mas madalas sila yung pinapa-demonstrate namin kasi gusto namin na sila yung maging role model pagdating din sa... Oo, kasi talaga pinapa-push up ko yung mga yan pag hindi nila magawa. Kasi you don't deserve to be here again. Kaya ka nandito at inulit-ulit mo, we are expecting more from you. So, kahit na paulit-ulit sila, akala nila it's just a repetition. No, it's mastery of what you have been doing. And that matters most.
Actually, I was gonna ask you that, Coach Julie. Bakit important na paulit-ulit yung drills, paulit-ulit ka sumali ng paulit-ulit ka sumali ng clinic, different levels, again, level 1, level 2, level 3. Parang, because that's I think you guys would agree na the younger generation now, they always wonder why we have to do things again and again. Parang akala nila instant lang yung pagiging Renzo Subido, instant lang yung pagiging Huang. But then the kids now have to realize that it's so important to put your effort in the drills, to really repeat, and then who knows, diba, maging Renzo Subido kayo in the future or the next Huang, diba? Pero mas gusto ko maging next Huang actually. Ikaw naman, Zach. Kamusta naman experience mo with the Best Center Clinic before in Cebu?
It was grabe yung dun, yung hard work, tapos yung intense siya. I wasn't used to the training because back then in the SBP, sobrang daming players. Dami kami, tas dalawa lang yung court, so yung pila diyan sobrang haba, tapos ang dami mong mapipilian ng coach namin nun, so sobrang bira ka lang makalaro. Tapos dun sa parang first time ko yun magpunta ng clinic so hindi ako sanay sa hirap, hindi ako sanay dun. Tapos ayun, parang ini-enjoy ko naman nung nag-scrimmage kami after ng mga skills na apply ko naman yung mga tinuturo, nag-enjoy naman dun. Pero nung experience ko, sobrang hirap talaga. Parang dyan talaga yung masabi ko na it's dapat talaga na pinaghirapan mo lahat ng mga maganda.
Yan. Actually, Coach Julie, gusto ko bagitin, may mini tournament ha? After every day yan, Coach Julie, tama ba?
Yes, every kasi 3 hours 'yan 2 hours andun na yung mga conditioning mo at saka mga drills. Pero pagdating on the third hour, it's application time. So kahit nasabi mo na paulit-ulit, alam mo, merong iba't ibang kwento yan eh. Siyempre, iba rin naman yung magiging coach mo, iba yung magiging kakampi mo, iba yung magiging kalaban mo. So it's really a challenge. Ganun naman ang basketball eh. Diba? Pare-parehas ang ginagawa, pero iba ang sitwasyon. So
Yeah.
you learn something from it.
Okay, talaga may progression talaga yan. Actually,
Yes,
if
yes.
you guys didn't know, the Best Center Tournament, SBB Pasarel, it started out from that mini tournament in the clinic. Nung alam ko, Coach Julie, unang participants, unang team sa Best Center Tournament, mga ano lang, yung mga sumali lang sa clinic, naging mini tournament. As eventually, it grew up to be the SBB Pasarel Tournament that we know now, na nadaanan lahat ni Zaki, ni Renzo, and all of our previous guests, nadaanan nila lahat yun. And then, so yun, tapos nag-tournament pa sila. Actually, gusto ko tanong kay Renzo, hindi lang pala local yung tournaments natin, Coach Julie. Si Renzo Subido ay kasama sa Best Center delegation na pinadala sa Las Vegas Easter Classic. At parang balita ko, from our very first show, when you say Easter Classic, si Renzo Subido binabanggit nila Sean Ildefonso, nila Dave, nila 3D Ravenna.
Yes.
Pangalan mo, Renzo, yung binabanggit nila.
Yun ang maaalala nila, hindi yung laro nila eh. Ang naalala nila kung ano yung experience, kung ano yung pinakita nito ni Renzo doon sa tournament.
Can you tell us about that, Renzo?
Yeah, I think I was around 9 years old nung time na yun. That was, yung first time ko to go there was 2006. And I was very excited kasi first time ko din yun go to the States, no? And sabi ko, excited ako at the same time kinakabahan kasi hindi ko alam ano yung type of competition na hindi ko alam kung ano yung expect ko doon. Pero I was there to really try myself out if nasaan na ba yung level of game na meron ako. And ayun, sobrang laki ng tulong nung I started out sa Best Center muna kasi I was able to really hone my skills, especially mga basic. Sobrang importante yung basic sa basketball eh. That's your foundation. Until now, kung ano yung mga natutunan ko, I apply it sa pro pa rin. No?
Yeah.
So, yun, first time playing sa US, representing the Philippines, sobrang sobrang grateful and honored ko nun. And every game nun, I really wanted to give my best. And siguro, andun lang yung attitude ko talaga na na-instill sa akin to really play hard, win or lose. No? Alam mo yung kahit tambak ka na, wala akong pake, basta as long as I play, I give my best, tapos yung mga pinapractice ko every day na-apply ko, I was really happy about it na.
Yun. At tama ba, Renzo, twice ka ng Easter Classic?
Oo, back-to-back yun actually. And then the following year, bumalik ulit ako. That was the time, kasama ko na nun, sila 3D, sila Kiefer. So si 3D, same kami ng age bracket. And then sila Kiefer, yung nasa older bracket sila. So nung time na yon, sabi ko naman, I played a lot better compared last year, no. So sobrang laking tulong din nun. Kasi after playing in the US, playing against bigger guys, yung mga players doon parang bata pa lang, yung skill level nila sobrang
mama na.
Oo, as in tapos yung mga players doon sobrang daming salbahe maglaro. So sabi ko, grabe naman dito. Diba? So makapalaban
siguro
ka
rin, so experience.
Experience lang yun.
Oo, makapalaban ka talaga. And I think it's a big help, no? Aside from dun sa skills, sobrang laking tulong nung playing there, no? Kasi, confidence-wise, pagbalik ko ng Philippines, parang lahat ng makaharap ko, wala. Parang kaya ko kayo. I played against bigger and better players, so wala kayo sa akin. Parang ganun yung nasa isip ko. So, sobrang grateful talaga ako sa Best Center.
Gana, Coach. Isipin mo, yung mga nakasama na nun, sila 3D, sila Kiefer, sila Ildefonso, nakalaro rin hanggang ngayon, kalaban pa rin niya sa pros, naging kalaban sa college. Parang basketball is really a small world talaga.
Yeah, totoo.
Kung alam lang ni Zaki na may Las Vegas Easter Classic, kasi Coach Julie, di naman alam nun. Buti ngayon may Facebook, alam na ng buong
Alam
Pilipinas.
na. Oo,
Kung alam lang
na.
namin ni Zach yun, at try out kami, gusto namin sumama.
Yeah,
No?
kung gusto nyo makakita ng higher level of competition, there. Doon ka makakita ng mga brusko na kasing ka-age mo. Na dito akala mo magaling na magaling ka na eh. Pero pagdating mo doon, oy, iba.
Ibang-iba.
Iba pa
Tsaka
pala.
grabe
Kailangan
yung
tiyaga pa rin.
training. Yeah, grabe yung training na we had to go through, yung preparation namin going there. As in, dun, parang as early as 9, 10 years old, matuturuan ka na talaga ng discipline. Kasi parang you have to wake up, you have to sleep early kasi gigising ka ng 5 a.m. in the morning, jogging na kami, tapos you have to finish all the conditioning drills bago ka maka-breakfast, mga ganon. So, grabe yung experience na yan.
Yan. Anyways, Coach Julie, right now, actually guys, we're gonna take a little, maglaro na tayo ng onting games with the audience. So as usual, as our tradition with our Be The Best episodes, may prizes tayong ibibigay ngayon. At the first prize we'll be giving up is the 1 kilogram of Milo. So thanks to our friends at Nestle at Milo Philippines for giving us the 1 kilogram of Milo. And thank you to our friends at Slam Magazine. So you'll get, if you answer this question correctly, may libreng Slam Magazine kayo. Bawal kayong sumagot sorry. Pero pwede kayong, kung mabulong niyo sa mga kaibigan niyo, okay lang. Chat nyo lang kayo. So yeah. So basically, the game, it's simple. We're gonna ask a question, and the first person to give out the correct answer in the comment section below will win the 1 kilogram of Milo and the special edition of Slam Magazine. So, and there's only one rule. Kailangan may Philippine address kayo. Kasi nahihirapan talaga kami mag-ship ng abroad. So, pasensya na. Kung nanonood ba sa States dyan or whatever, pasensya na talaga. So, yun. Anyways, Coach Julie, the first question is, nabanggit natin kanina, how many times did Renzo Subido go to Las Vegas to play in the Easter Classic? Kakabanggit lang natin, guys. Kakabanggit lang. So, nakikinig kayo, mabibigay na yung answer. But in the meantime, I've been going through the comment section. Maraming shout-outs. At ito ata yung favorite. May nag-request gustong i-shoutout mo.
Yun.
Zach.
Grabe, Saka.
Zach, pansinin mo naman. Sino ba yan?
Shoutout naman kay Maria Lacuenco. Crush ko yan.
Umamin. Ko Julie,
grabe,
may isa pa ko Julie for Renzo.
Ayan, sino to? Shout out kay Jackie. How do you pronounce the name? Susie. Renzo is my stud. Huh?
That's Coach John. Yeah, Coach John.
Yeah, okay, Renzo. Ay, si Coach John pala to.
Oh.
Okay, Renzo is my stud in level 2. Oo nga, no? Long time. Yeah. Naalala ko.
Kasi palitan mo daw yung pangalan mo. Bakit kasi Jackie? Oh.
Jackie.
Let's banggitin pa, may sumambat pa ko, Julie, from Matt Dasyon Camacho. Coach John Cusi daw is the best. O, di ba maging best guest? Maging guest din natin to next time.
Isunod na natin yan.
Dapat sinama na yan dito eh.
Yeah. Speaking of the correct answer for the question, ilang beses may correct answer, Renzo, baka...
Galing!
Sigurado ka ba dyan? Final answer na yan?
Final answer na ba yan? Tama ba, Renzo? Tama ba?
Yeah, tama. I went twice. 2006 and 7.
So congratulations, Mariela Cuenco. You have won 1 kilogram of Milo and a special edition of Slam Magazine. So to claim your prize, you just have to PM the Best Center page and, claim your prize there. All right. Moving on naman, after grade school, syempre high school na tayo. Can you tell us about the experiences sa Pasarel tournament? Let's start with Zaki. Kasi Zaki, kumusta naman yung experience mo? Kasi alam ko, you never were, parang hindi ka pa naka-Team A agad nun, tama ba?
Yeah, actually, I can't remember na sa Pasarel, only sa grade school. But I think I joined them, sure.
Actually, may picture may mamaya ko, Julie. Kasi yung guest namin, I think, was that 2 weeks ago or last week? Was Dave Yu.
Yeah,
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago pala. Was Dave Yu, and we were, hindi pa kasama si Zach noon sa back-to-back national champions. Team B pa siya noon. Kaya nung third year, nung natalo na kami sa Cebu, kasama na kami noon. Na third tayo noon, Zach. We lost to...
I remember. We lost Royal Oaks. We lost against
Yeah,
Royal Oak.
something like that. San Carlos, we lost San Carlos. Pero yun
San
nga,
Carlos.
masakit yun, Coach Julie, kasi kami nagpatalo sa streak ng Cebu. Pero yun si Zaki, kilala na yun. Super hardworking, super sipag, kahit sa training, parang morning, afternoon, lahat ng training sinasalihan niya. Kung pwede, Coach Julie.
Good.
Ikaw naman, Renzo.
Sipag.
Kumusta yung
Sipag talaga yan si Zaki.
Sipag, on and off the court
Parang
daw
ikaw.
Diba? Ako,
Ikaw naman, Renzo. Tell us about that.
once lang ako nakapag-pasa rel mga grade 6 ata ako nun. Pero maalala ko lang basta lagi kaming talo. Lagi kaming talo.
Lourdes
as in,
School.
Oo, Lourdes kasi mga kalaban namin, Green Hills, Xavier, yan, Ateneos and BIDA. So sila talaga yung mga solid na teams at that time. And until now naman sila pa rin yung mga laging nanalo talaga. Pero ako kasi I hate losing, pero hindi ko parang I always look at the positive side ano yung magigain ko. I always compare myself na sana ba yung level ko playing against bigger, older, and yung mga veteran players at that time. So gine-gauge ko kung nasaan na ako. And dun ko, I always compete. Parang yung mindset ko, even if we lose by 20 or 30, wala akong pake. Basta as long as hindi nyo ako na-stop. Diba? Parang I outplayed everyone. Ganun yung mindset ko when I was young. Diba? So, talaga, competitive talaga ako before. Until now naman.
But this was before you moved to Isabel. Tapos when you played to Isabel, did you play Passerelle pa rin or diretso ka na UAP?
Hindi na. When nag-grade 7 pa kasi ako sa LSM, and then when I transferred sa Zobel, first year high school na ako. Yeah. So, buong high school ko Zobel na ako.
Diretso UAP. See, moving on naman, since I mentioned UAP ko, Julie, tanong na natin si Renzo. Can you tell us about your UAP high school career? Because when people think of Zobel, sinasabi ng lahat, Aljon Melesio, sino ba yung bata ngayon ng Zobel? Yung mga andun, hindi nila kilala si Renzo Subido.
Hindi ko nakilala yung mga tao sa Zobel.
Hindi nila alam na si Renzo Subido yung original Zobel point guard. One of the first. Second to Jeric or Jeric Fortuna pala.
Jeric Fortuna.
That's Renzo. Can you tell us about your high school career?
Kasi around mga grade 6 or grade 7, kinakausap na ako ng Zobel. Actually, there were a lot of schools talking to me. And yung first, yung top 2 priorities ko talaga nung time na yun was Green Hills and Zobel, no? Pero parang ako kasi at that time, I really wanted to play sa UAAP. Kaya I chose Zobel kahit malayo sa bahay namin at that time. And ayun, I started playing first year high school hanggang 4th year high school. And ayun, sobrang sobrang dami kong natutunan playing there kasi from grade school, syempre adjusting to high school level, no, especially in the UAAP. Tapos yung time na yan, kakagaling lang sa finals ng Zobel. That was the time nila Nico Elorde. Sobrang dami kong natutunan nun, especially playing organized basketball naman, playing with the system. So, ayun, very grateful ako doon, kanila Coach Boris, kanila Coach Warren, and Coach Gian Nazario, and all my coaches there. As in, sobrang laki na natulong nila, especially yung transition ko going to sa college. And whatever I learned there until now, na-apply ko pa rin naman siya sa PB. Yeah.
Actually, Coach Julie, gusto ko itanong, kasi Coach Julie, coming from a coach, you're coaching NU Women's now, marami kayong nakukuhang players who are successful, who are good players, but coming from smaller schools na hindi masyado as known. I don't know if you can consider Lourdes a smaller school, pero basketball-wise, hindi masyadong as ganun sa Zobel. Ano naman approach mo nun, Coach Julie, pag may player na gano'n, kakapasok ng big school, ng big team, tapos galing siya ng small school, pero siya yung star ng small school. What kind of approach do you want to take to that player pag gano'n?
Well, initially, palagi namin sinasabi sa kanya na kung ano yung strength mo, show it to us. Kasi alam ko na kaya ka namin kinuha kasi meron kang potential. But you have to remember na iba ang laro pagdating sa college. You have to learn to listen, you have to learn to adapt, and at the same time, kailangan coachable ka. Kasi minsan magaling ka noong high school days mo, pero pagdating mo ng college and a very competitive level, medyo maiiba ng konti yung transition mo. So
Yeah.
you really have to tell them na hindi ka magiging kasing daming playing minutes ng college. Kailangan you have to go through a process. You have to learn to adopt the system and you have to learn to follow so that easily you can adapt and will have your own playing minutes that you deserve. I guess yun ang kailangan na maintindihan ng mga bata na pagdating ng college, lamang ka kung masipag ka at saka marunong kang makinig. Lamang ka.
That's true.
Pero kung kung halimbawa ay ini-insist mo pa rin yung high school days mo, tapos na yon. It's a different story. Make your own name in college.
Yeah.
That's it.
Tapos na talaga high school, syempre graduate na tayo.
Yes.
Ikaw na naman, Zach, can you tell us about your juniors career naman? Kasi nag-champion ka sa Safi. Can you tell us about that?
Hindi tayo
Well, di ako nag-champion nun. Wala pa ako.
Mag-champion kami ni Popoy noong 2014 sa Safi. Tapos, nung back then, naglaro din kami sa palarong pambansa. Tapos,
Nako, baka maano si Renzo dito,
Oo, pinapanood ko pa lang si Renzo nun sa first year niya. Actually, siya yung mga isang pinapanood ko dati sa UST.
Binawala mo pa ako.
Zamper, tell us about that palaro championship, Zach. That you, kasi Coach Julie, first yan
Maraming
ng Central
magaling dyan
Visayas.
sa palaro. Yes.
First yan ng Central
dyan.
Visayas, nanalo kami nun. Can you tell us about that, Zach?
2013, we were in Dumaguete. We played against NCR for the championship. It was a great experience dahil yung atmosphere, yung iba yung game sa championship eh. It's more of yung character na lang kasi lahat ng marami kang games na dinadaanan, lahat kayo pagod, lahat kayo may niraramdaman sa katawan. So it's more of sino may mas gusto na mag-champion, sino mas gusto magbigay ng extra effort, mag-sacrifice. So dahil doon nakatulong din siya sa mga exposure ko. Tapos nung 2014, doon ako nakausap ni at that time Coach Manny Calipes to play for UST. Tapos tinanggap ko siya agad dahil dream school ko naman yung UST noon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Actually, gusto ko itanong kay Renzo naman yung palarong pambansa championship na yun. Can you tell us your side of the story naman from that? Kasi from what I understand, kayo magkalaban nun, NCR Central Visayas.
Di ba? Ngayon nyo lang na-realize.
Zach, hindi mo kita kilala nun sorry.
Oo.
Okay lang.
Can you tell us from your side naman, Renzo?
Nung sa palarong pambansa kasi that time, was kasi 'di ba after na mo kunyari NCR meet, parang minsan you have to get mga different players from different schools para combine kayo lahat. So selection. So nung time na 'yon, ang nag-represent talaga ng NCR was San Sebastian. Tama, San Sebastian, and kinuha nila ako parang to help them out din sa palaro. And ayun, nakalaban namin sila Zaki. I think Zach, ano ba yung Cebu? Hindi sila Western Visayas. Central Visayas, ayun. Nakalaban namin sila sa finals and hindi ko alam Zach kung naalala mo, ako yung patalo dun. Ang dami kong mistakes
Nako. Naalala doon ni Zach yung celebration nila
So, yun ang naalala ni Renzo, yung free throws.
Oo, kasi talo kami mga siguro mga 6 or 8 points at that time. Pero nung dikitan yung laban kasi, parang crucial yung mga free throws that I missed So, if I made those shots, we could have won the championship. Pero grabe yung laro na yun. Lakas nila sa akin. Napalaban talaga kami na.
Home court.
Home court advantage daw
Home court
kasi.
no? Grabe yung ano na, ang naalala ko noon, grabe yung yung mga fans. As in, parang yung buong stadium, ang laki kasi, parang coliseum siya. So, parang 3/4 ng ng coliseum was para kanila Zaki, was rooting for sila Zaki. And then, yung sa amin, 1/4 lang. As in, ganun lang kaliit dun sa crowd. Wala. Oo, sobrang
Actually,
outnumbered talaga.
gusto ko itanong, Coach Julie, kasi high school pa lang kayo nun. Parang third year or fourth year pa lang. Siguro 16, 17,
Mm.
if I don't know,
Yeah, third
15 to
year.
16 years old.
Third year and second year ni Zaki.
First time niyo ba
Mm.
maglaro ng ganun kalami yung crowd? Tapos parang, for Renzo, first time mo ba na ganun karaming kalaban sa'yo? Kay Zaki man, was it the first time you played na ganun karaming tao na sumusuporta sa crowd sa team niyo?
Yeah.
Sige, Zach, ikaw na.
First time ko yun na ganun karami yung nanonood, na iba yung feeling niya parang kinabahan ka at first bago sa laro. Yung right before mag-start, kakabahan ka pero once na pinasok ka na, medyo ganado ka na, mawawala naman yun. Pero yung laro iba, as in sobrang intense, pisikalan, tapos inisip mo pa yung scouting report.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Maraming things na that's happening at the same time.
Ang gusto mo malaman actually, I think I can ask Renzo. Parang, how did you approach it at such a young age? Kasi usually you expect those kinds of crowds, Coach Julie. Pag UAAP na, pag let's say UST Game 5 ng finals, or tipong elimination game ng do or die na. Pero ito, Coach Julie, 15, 16 years old, parang more than 5,000 people are watching you. And for Renzo's case, cheering against you, against your team naman. How did you approach that game at the time, at such a young age?
Ako kasi, back in nung 2000 grade 6 and grade 7 ako, nagpalarong pambansa na rin ako nung grade school. And nung grade 7 ako, grade 6 ko, third place lang kami. Teammates ko nun sila G Babylonia. And then grade 7 ako, that was the time na nag-champion kami. Ang kalaban namin in the finals was Western Visayas, sila Kim Montalvo naman yon. So, nung time na yun, kasi grabe na rin yung crowd eh. Sobrang dami talaga. We always play sa Coliseum. Kasi after our game, ang next game, yung high school naman. So yun yung mga UAP NCAA combined. Kalaban yung mga, other regions naman na sa finals. No? So siguro nasanay na lang din. And when I played kasi sa, nung kalaban namin sila Zaki at that time, so parang medyo hindi na bago sa akin yung yung ganon kasi I played in front of a lot of people na din. And usually naman pag NCR laging against sa amin yung crowd.
Siguro bisita naman yung tournament.
Yeah.
Actually, kasi it leads me to my next question, Coach Julie. Kasi parang kasi ang tanong ko pagdating din ni UAAP, rookie years niyo, kamusta naman yung experience nun na parang ito na college ball, this is probably the second to Ginebra, ito na yung pinaka-rabid na fan base sa Philippine basketball, which is college basketball. How did you guys, kumusta yung first year with UST? Can you tell our audience tonight about that? Kasi kung hindi mo na kwento ba sa interviews, tell us about that.
Ikaw muna, Zo.
Sige, ako muna. Kasi nauna ako kay Zaki. Pumasok ko 2014, Zaki came in. 2015 na, Zach? Tama? So ako honestly I really had a hard and rough time adjusting sa college. Kasi nung high school, nung grade school ako, I was really focused on scoring. Tapos sa high school, same thing, parang wala naman nagbago, no? So parang yung focal point ng offense ako pa rin. And more of talaga ako, points guard talaga ako up to high school, no? And even nung mga early part ng career ko, ng college career ko, I was really focused on scoring pa rin na parang points guard talaga, no? Pero yun yung nahirapan ako mag-adjust kasi pagpasok ko ng UST 2014, sobrang intact pa yung core ng UST. Andun pa sila Kevin Ferrer, sila Karim Abdul, sila Aljon Mariano, sila Ed Dakiwag. So, solid na solid pa rin yung team na yun. And those players, sila Louis Vigil, they're all scorers, no? So, parang that was that time na hindi clear sa akin ano yung role ko as a point guard, no? Pero naman, I took it as a challenge. I try to get better every day, and nung 4th year, 5th year ko na lang din talaga in my college career. Doon na lang din talaga ako naka-adjust sa college level of play. Pero lang yun, ang natutunan ko lang talaga doon, never give up. Even though you're facing mga challenges, or even if things don't go your way, wag kayong mag-give up. Just keep playing, keep working hard, keep improving yourself. Kasi for sure, better days will come your way naman. Maniwala lang kayo. Parang mawala na ng kumpiyansa lahat ng tao sa'yo, pero dapat yung confidence mo andun pa rin sa taas.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kay Zach naman tayo. Zach, kumusta yung... Kasi rookie year mo, diretso finals kayo agad, 2015.
Yeah.
Saba kayo sa finals agad, tapos rookie year mo pa, kakagaling mo lang Cebu. Kumusta man yung experience mo nun? Can you tell us about that?
Well, kung titingnan mo from an outside perspective, parang ang swerte ko, ganda. Pero I went through the first year as any other rookie coming out of high school. Sobrang big adjustment siya. Lahat bago eh. Lahat yung sistema, yung language barrier, lahat. Tapos yung ensayo dito was 2 times a day. And then on summer it was umabot kami ng 3 times. So iba siyang adjustment. Tas homesick ka pa. Sobrang hirap tapos yung mga medyo yung mga veterano nun. Yung parang yung playing time mo wala ka pang playing time, nasa bench ka palagi. So mahirap yung doon, parang sabi nga tama yung sinabi ni Renzo na never give up lang, tiyaga lang, hard work, tiyaga. Yun lang naman yung ginagawa ko, na kahit ako lang mag-isa, nag-extra na lang kasi di naman ako masyadong gamit, di naman ako napagod. Kaya din siya, a learning, a very humbling experience.
Tapos both of you guys, Julie, actually, gusto ko tanong ko, Julie, rookie year agad ni Zaki, diretso UAP Finals.
Yes.
Si Coach Julie, by the way, is the assistant coach ng NU Women's. So, sanay na yan mag-finals.
Champion lagi.
Champion lagi, undefeated pa. Ilang ba? 5 feet? 6 feet na ba, Coach Julie? I always get it wrong.
Idol.
6 feet.
6 feet na.
Pero marami rin naman kami pinagdaanan. So, yung kinukwento nitong dalawa ng mga rookie jitters, yung mga rookie transition, it's normal. Talagang pinagdadaanan ng lahat yan. Pero kailangan talaga matibay yung loob mo. Pag ikaw ay konting nasigawan lang, ayaw ka na, hindi ubra. Especially sa ganyan, kailangan yung makikipagsabayan ka kahit na mga seniors yung kalaban mo. But again, you have to give way muna. Sila muna kasi mas ganun din naman yung pinagdaanan nila eh. Ganyan din sila noong nag-start sila. Tama yung sinabi ni Zach na extra effort ka kasi makikita ng mga coaches yon na you want to alam mo parang gusto mo mag-contribute in a way, pero hindi ka pa nabibigyan ng time, pero at least that positive attitude already will drive you a long way.
Actually, may nag-phone in trivia pala. Si Coach Julie was also a champion as a player for UST. Ano ba yung Growling Tigresses ba kayo nun?
Kami, ano ba tawag sa amin nun? Naku, hindi ko na maalala. UST.
Golden Nuggets.
Golden Nuggets.
Golden
Hindi ko
Nuggets.
na maalala, pero I played 5 years. I played 5 years in UST. 3 times champion,
Daniel.
twice runner-up. So,
Plus record holder ka for 3 points made.
Grabe.
For our statistician backstage. Coach
well,
Julie.
yan yung sinasabi na repetition. Yan yung sinasabi na repetition. Kasi if you keep doing it repeatedly, sometimes it acts natural pagdating sa game. All situations, hindi mo na iniisip, parang innate na sa'yo yon, parang it comes out easy kasi palagi mong ginagawa. In all situations, pagod ka, pangit yung pasa, hinabol mo yung bola, kailangan ready ka sa lahat ng mga sitwasyon na yun. And it's really hard work. Hindi naman ikaw darating dyan ng kaagad magaling ka na. No, you really have to prove your worth and continuously work on those fundamentals of yours.
So, actually, dumating na yung official stats. Tanong ko muna, Zach, ano ulit yung nag-22 points? Ilang tres ka nun?
6.
6. Ikaw, Renzo, ilang most number of threes mo in a game?
Ako, mga ganun lang din, 6.
6. Si Coach Julie, 11 or 12 daw. Per our official statistician.
Wow.
11 in a UAAP game, ha? In a UAAP game.
Grabe,
Grabe yun.
Grabe.
So, Julie, ikaw pala dapat in-interview.
Dedication.
Anyways.
Naturo shooting.
level 2 ulit tayo.
Alam mo, ang style dyan, para maging ganon, sabi nga ni Renzo, huwag ka nang tumingin, tira ka na lang ng tira. Huwag mo nang isipin.
Kumpiyansa lang.
Totoo. Yun ang isang-isa. Actually, si Coach Nick, siya talaga yung nag-hone ng 3-point shots ko because ang ginawa niya sa akin, 5 bola. Tuloy-tuloy yun. Pasa. Huwag mo nang tignan yung ring. Tira ka na lang ng tira. Papasok yan. Iayos mo lang yung paa mo. Tira ka lang ng tira. Yun ang nangyari.
Sino yan? Si Nate? Coach Nate?
Coach Nick
Jorge.
Ginawa niyo rin ba yun? Yung parang merong isang malaking cardboard na kunyari tao. Ngayon kasi tawag D-man na, di ba?
Oo.
May nakaharang sa harap mo. May nakaharang sa harap mo. Titira ka na nandyan yung tao sa harap mo, tumira ka basta't may konting space, tumira ka lang. Kasi talaga quick shot. Talaga pag alam nila na ikaw titira, ay nako, lahat ng possibilities na opening, tira mo na. Kaya yung type of game mo na practices mo, yun dapat ang i-develop mo.
Kaya naman pala yellow yung color ng level 2 shirt dahil pala daw kay Coach Julie. Kasi go UST. Joke lang. Hindi ko, unofficial, don't quote me on that. Anyways, moving forward, you guys ended your UST careers naman. Both sa finals kayo. You placed second against Ateneo. Can you tell us more about that last year, your senior year nyo?
Ikaw muna, Zo.
Ako muna. Actually, nung senior year namin, a lot of people were really doubting UST at that time. Parang maraming rookies, kaya ba? Makakompete ba? Parang at that time nga, before UAP started, we weren't even considered na dark horse, no? So parang nobody talaga kami at that time. And ako as a senior, I'm sure Zaki agrees with me na parang it took toll on my pride na parang senior year ko na tapos wala pa nangyayaring maganda sa UST, yung crowd nawala na. So ako yung goal ko at that time was to bring back UST to the limelight talaga. And ang gusto ko talaga at that time mag-champion, no. Parang even though sinasabi ng mga tao na masyado malakas sa Ateneo, pero at the back of my mind, parang hindi ko yun iniisip eh. I really wanted to compete. Every time I play, sinasabi ko, kaya ng team namin. So, parang for me, everyone can stop believing us, pero dapat kami yung last na kami dapat yung maniwala pa rin na kaya namin. And yun, umabot kami ng finals. Unfortunately, hindi namin nakuha yung championship. No? Pero ako masasabi ko that I really gave my best. Binigay ko lahat. And wala akong pinagsisihan dun sa senior year ko.
Yun. Kay Zaki naman. Zach, I think there's an echo coming from your mic. I think you're watching this mic test. 1, 2, 3.
Hello?
Sorry. Okay na.
Yeah, so syempre yung tinitingnan ng team is kung sino ba yung mga pinakamagaling, kung sino ba yung yung sistema namin, saan kami mananalo. So ako naman, like I'm sure Renzo can relate to this kasi nag-sacrifice kaming dalawa kahit seniors kami na uunahin mo na yung team, parang unahin namin yung sistema, unahin namin yung kung anong kailangan ng situation na yon para manalo, no. So nung last season, kahit nga nung nag-best player ako, hindi naman dahil sa akin yun, dahil magaling yung teammates ko na naging mas maluwag yung court. Diyan ko na nakukuha yung mga shots na sobrang dali lang, sobrang in rhythm. So, in a way, kahit tinutulungan ko yung team, parang bumabalik lang din siya sa akin na tinutulungan lang din ako sa kanila. Yung maganda sa team din namin last season is yung camaraderie, kasi wala kaming grupo-grupo eh. More of anyone can go with anyone, kahit senior to rookie, parang wala kaming walang borderline. Parang kumbaga if hindi ka rin maging mabait sa mga bagong pumasok, parang hindi mo rin sila i-encourage, kailangan kasi kailangan din sila ng mga inspiration eh. Kung hindi mo sila i-encourage, hindi rin sila magkaroon ng kumpiyansa.
Yeah.
So kaya yung ginawa ko, para mas malabas nila yung laro nila, i-encourage ko talaga sila kahit bad game sila, sinasabi ko na itira mo lang, ganyan. Kaya rin maganda yung mga nilabas nila, yung mga rookies namin. Kaya mahirap kaming bantayan nun kasi hindi kami predictable.
May technical difficulties ako. May audio, may echo ba ako? Clear ba ako? Am I coming across clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Clear naman.
Clear.
Okay, perfect. Maganda yung sinabi nilang dalawa, Coach Julie, actually. Parang yun nga, yung team na bonded. As and then the way they ended up going out from UST, it's parang, actually, nasa UST crowd ako noon, Coach Julie, nung semifinals game against UP. May libreng ticket kami sa office, ako lang mag-isa. Pero nasa UST crowd ako, upper box. Tapos, first time, parang, I've seen Ateneo LaSalle games, I've seen LaSalle UP, which is sort of a rivalry in Ateneo UP. Pero nung nanalo sila ng semifinals against UP, I've never seen a crowd react like that. Ever. My whole 10 years watching basketball, never akong nakita na ganun mag-react.
LaSalle UP?
Yeah.
Well, against you guys.
LaSalle,
UST. That was your game.
Grabe.
Yeah.
Ibang-iba. I am sure Coach Julie can relate as an alumna. I mean, being there watching you guys.
Basta't nag-go-oste na yung mga yan, kahit hindi ka taga-UST, mapapakanta ka talaga eh.
Totoo.
Kasi ang dali eh. Tapos i-wave mo pa yung hand mo, talaga mapapakanta ka. And really, the crowd of UST, basta't na binuhay nitong dalawang to. And that was 2019. And kwento ni Renzo, di ba? Sabi niya na bibigay lang niya lahat. And then I guess itong dalawang kausap natin ngayon, meron silang mga records na ginawa that year eh. Yun nga yung 22 points si Zach, di ba? Sabi nga, he got 22 points. And si Renzo, that was the winning shot that he did. Against UP. Oo, against UP.
Coach, may best player pa yan nata si Renzo.
Oh, di ba?
Sa dami naman siguro best player.
A couple of games.
Meron na yan. Sa UST that season. But anyways, Coach Julie, we have to move on a bit kasi may Mayroon tayong prizes ibibigay tonight. So
Yan,
Zach, kung may
okay.
mga kaibigan ka pa, Zach, na gusto manalo, okay lang talaga. Ating second prize natin is from our friends at Chris Sports. It's a jump rope. So may jump rope and as usual, may free Slam Philippine magazine. So again, for the viewers right now watching, it's easy. Just we're gonna ask a question. You provide the right answer in the comment section, and the first one to give us the right answer wins. So yung question naman is about Zaki this time. So the question is, what school did Zaki play high school basketball for? Again, what school did Zaki play high school basketball for? I see a couple of Cebuanos here. I'm gonna flash some actually. Watching this from Zach, mga kilala mo to, Zach?
Galing mo naman Tagalog.
Giovanni.
Bisayain mo nga, Zach.
Oh, isa ko tong teammate si Gio. Ay,
Isa pa.
Si Ja.
Kalaban ni
Si Jared.
Lalo na yung
Idol
Poinam.
yan si Jared.
Hindi ako yung idol. Si Renzo at saka si Zach yung idol natin tonight. Tapos may isa pa, ayan.
Leslie Mapote. Shout out po. Shout out Leslie Mapote.
And I think we have the correct answer. Sorry, Mariela, you can only win once in one episode. I forgot to mention. Supportive. Siya yung una, pero you can only win once. So the winner, I think, Zach, paki-confirm kung tama ba?
Yes, confirmed. So our winner tonight is Maribeth Malake.
Okay. Congratulations, Maribeth Malake. You have won may jump rope ka from Chris Sports and a Slam Philippine Edition magazine. So,
Yes.
pwede ka na mag-jump rope kung gusto mong maging exercise ngayong quarantine. Perfect yan. So, thanks our friends at Chris Sports and Slam Magazine. So, in the meantime, we have a little intermission naman tayo. We'll be flashing some pictures that we have gotten. We were able to procure. We've asked some from you, and some we were able to find on the internet. Don't worry, Instagram-worthy naman mga pictures na to. So, Direk, please, we're going to ask you some questions about these pictures. Direk, can you flash the pictures?
Uy.
Ito na first. Uy!
Saan dyan, Zach? Taga mo yan.
Number 23.
Yung
Grabe, Zach.
yung 11, no?
I think that's Zaki on the right most of the group picture, and then that's
Oh.
Zaki. Can you tell us, ano tong Zach? This is your first tournament ba? Or?
That's my first tournament na nag-champion.
Oh, wow.
Grabe talaga, Zaki.
Champion agad.
Ilan taon ka dito, Zach?
10 or 11.
Actually, I'm looking at this picture right now. Andyan, Coach Julie, number 4, si Dave Yu yan. Guest natin last week. Last 2 weeks ago pala, number 4, that's Dave Yu.
Oh, there.
And then sa ilalim may hawak ng trophy.
Oh,
Sa player for NU right now, si Patrick Yu. Kapatid naman niya, yung may hawak ng trophy. Tapos yung number 9, I think he played for he went to UST rin, tapos nag-intrams legend or something. I don't know what you guys call it over there. MVP, si Patrick Go.
Sino yun, Zach?
Commerce.
Si Patrick Go.
Galing din. Mukhang lakas-lakas pa lang ng team na to.
Dami potentials dyan, ah.
Dami potential ng team na to. Hey, next picture, Direk.
Oh. Ayan si Popoy, oh.
Zach, grabe sa hairstyle, ah.
I think this was grade 6, Zach, tama ba? Grade 6, na?
Grade 6, yeah.
Grade 6. That's Zaki on the...
Zach, picture ang Zach, ah.
Go lang, go.
May
Instagram rating.
Yan ang mga throwback pictures.
Shout out pala kay CJ Cancino. Nagpa-shout out.
CJ Cancino.
Nanonood ba siya?
Kaya kay Brent Paraiso.
Wow.
Mga bata mo, no?
So kasama mo sa team na to, Zach. I think that's our grade 6 SBP team. Yung sa pinaka-right, yung pinakamalakas namin si AJ Ong. Yun talaga yung pinakamalakas sa amin yun.
Oh,
nagpapa-shoutout din siya sa akin nung PM siya. Yun. So hey Jay, and to the batch 2014 watching. They're looking forward for you playing for us na daw, Zach, for alumni leagues. Masaya na kami nag-graduate ka na sa UST kasi makalaro ka na ng alumni league.
Import sa dyan.
Pwede ka na sa maglaro para sa akin. Yun, that's I think SBP, I think we were 3rd or we were 4th in this this we didn't win that one. I remember correctly. Next picture, direct. Ito yung nag-team A ka, Zach. Pasarel.
High school na to. Yeah.
Yeah.
High school na. Tapos,
16.
I think,
Matangkad si Zach, ano?
yes. Ano yun namin, coach? All around, mapa 3, mapa 4, mapa 5, kung ano man ipapalaro ni coach.
Kung anong kailangan ng team.
Anong kailangan ng team.
Zach, ano yung pangalan ng head coach nyo dyan?
Si Coach Romel Rasmo.
Oo, okay. Siya pa rin ba until now?
Siya pa rin.
Siya pa rin.
Tagal na pala niya dyan, no?
Oo.
Ayun, si Popoy, oh.
So ba? And then, looking at the team, that's Janjan Haboneta. He played for UP. This
Oo nga,
year.
nasa baba.
Sa baba. That's Arnie Padilla, number 7. I think he played for FEU.
Team B.
FEU.
He went to the national team also. And then that's Jet Colonia.
Yeah.
Bottom right. Played for Adamson.
Lakas pala ng team niyo, no? Grabe.
Sa ano lang. Katsambahan na kami. Joke lang. Tala kami na mas malakas pa rin yung UV na natatay. Next picture, direct. Oh, wow.
Ayan, no? Zach, classic yung hairstyle mo dyan, eh.
When was this, Zach? First year mo ba to?
First year.
I think, supportive family mo ata, Zach.
Of course.
Lahat ng pictures. Sa dad mo, mom mo, sister, pati si Matt, parang they're always at their game. How does it feel, Zach? Parang, I think for Renzo also, I want to ask. Parang having your family always there, almost every game.
Ang sarap sa feeling na manood sila. Kasi parang, lalo na, you want to prove something na, you belong here, you belong in the league ba? Parang ganun.
Yeah.
Supported pa. Next picture, direct.
Yan. Epic to, ha?
Si Joseph Yo. Naalala ko pa yan. Sa LSM yan, ginawa. Yeah.
Ano to? What is this for?
So,
random photo shoot lang ba?
Parang mga for posters. Usually kasi, di ba, may mga kapag may mga clinic, sa venue, may mga poster. So, ayan, that was a photo shoot para sa mga poster. Sobrang throwback nito.
Diba last week si Joseph Yo yung guest natin.
Yeah,
tapos ito, batang-bata talaga si Enzo. Enzo, ilang taong ka rito?
9 nata ako niyan eh. Oo, mga ganun.
Kasi ngayon, hindi pa pala nakalaban sa pro. Nag-retire na nga pala si Joseph Yo.
Yeah.
Wala na, hindi na kami nag-aabot eh.
Next picture, direct. Oy, Easter Classic. Tama ba?
Ito si Kobe, Ferdy, tsaka si Sean. Ayun, kasi Coach Jerome.
Yan ang Easter Classic.
Oo, ito. Yan yung mga time na magkaka-height pa kami halos. Napag-iwanan na ako.
Pero this is one of your trips, parang side trips mo to, at the time. Yung sa bottom right.
Usually kasi, may mga trainings kami there, pero usually morning. Tapos, pag walang game naman, nagano kami, na umiikot-ikot, punta kami sa Disneyland, mga ganun. So, may mga side trip din naman. Kaya masaya din, sobrang saya din nung experience.
Sorry. Next picture, direct.
Totoy days.
Coach Nick.
Ito, si Coach Nick. Tapos yung dad ko, yung nasa pinaka-left. So, nung time na yan, kasama ko din siya at that time. Kasi siya yung nagko-coach sa age bracket nila Kiefer.
Older.
So, siya yung nagko-coach at that time. And then, ayan, yung akbay ni Coach Nick yan, si Lolo Maro. That's my lolo naman. So, nasa States na sila.
Coach Julie, ngayon ko lang na-realize, naging coach ko pala nung college, yung tatay ni Renzo. One game.
Saan?
UNT, right? Yes,
parang,
he mentioned to me.
UNT. Naging as part siya ng coaching staff.
Yeah.
Kasama ni Coach Leo Molina, tapos the other Lord's coaches, na Coach Gabs.
Kita mo, basketball but a small world, no?
Ito yung pinagyabang namin. Yung isang game na nalo kami that year, si Coach Henry yung nag-coach sa amin. Kaya naalala ko si Coach Henry. Yung only win namin that season. Siya yung nag-coach sa amin.
Nakakapagod mo magpa-training.
Hindi, gusto ko nga eh. Ayaw na teammates
Go hard
ko.
eh. Go hard yan eh.
Oo, go hard. Nakita ko lang sa picture ngayon, parang na-put ko together ko lahat. Okay, next picture, direct. Oh, wow. Poster boy. Poster
Ayan,
boy.
Ravena
kami
Brothers.
talaga yung magkakasama even before. Sobrang, hindi ko naalala yung picture na to. Tatag ko nga si Kiefer na si 3D.
High school ka na to. Hindi ka pa college na to.
Yung sapatos na yan, uso na
Not
uso
sure
na yan, no?
Hindi ko, high school pa lang ata kami. High school pa lang kami nila.
High school pa yata. No?
Si Keith ata yung nasa college na. Dahil na yun.
Sa shoes tayo tumitingin eh. Alam natin. Huwag sa shoes. Okay, next picture, direct. Ito.
Yan na. Yan ang pinag-usapan natin.
History na.
Look at the crowd of UP and UST. Diba?
I'm sure a million people have asked you this, Renzo. But I want to ask again. Kasi hindi ko
Sige lang,
nabasa.
go lang.
How did you feel when can you walk us through this shot? I think with Zaki also. Anong huddle muna, from the huddle to when you made the shot, kumusta yung pakiramdam nun?
Nung time kasi na yan, we didn't have the timeout na eh. So wala kaming timeout. So coming from an off-ball scenario yun, parang na-outside yung bola, pero USD ball pa rin. So nung time na yan, I really, parang nagkatinginan na lang kami ni Coach Aldin na parang understood na yan na gusto ko yung bola. So, usually kasi Zach, naalala mo yung play 10 para sa yung lalabas ako sa corner, gano'n.
Yes.
So, yun talaga yung tinawag ko ng play na yun. And then si Coach Aldin, ang ginagawa na lang niya, he was putting the players sa right spots. So, nilagay niya si Chabio, which was si Bright Acueti yung nag-defend sa kanya, para pag nag-switch, mapupunta sa akin. So, noong time na yan, that was the only option I had to take the shot. And sabi ko, pinapractice ko naman to eh. Tira ko na to. Sabi, kumpiyansa na na. Kung sumut, di good for us. Pag mintes, edi it's on me. Di ba? Pero yeah, sobrang saya na nung shoot namin.
Zach, ikaw naman, were you on the bench or on the court for this shot?
I was on the bench. Parang, nung hindi pa na-shoot ni Renzo yun, sabi ko, shit, talo tayo.
Grabe ka naman, Zach. Wala kang tiwala sa akin.
Bubukingan ka pala.
Di ako nga.
Grabe.
Anusay. Pero nung na-shoot, parang sobrang saya.
Panalo pala.
Yeah, wala pala. To be fair, that game was pretty 50-50. So it could have gone anyway.
Breaks of the game.
Talaga.
May the best team win dyan eh. Talagang breaks of the game. Yeah.
At saka at that time, sobrang pagod na rin talaga kami kasi we came from a step ladder eh. So, parang sunod-sunod yung games namin and then played FEU. And then parang one day apart lang ata, we play UP. Tapos sunod-sunod na. So, at that time, pagod na talaga kami nila sa akin.
Yeah.
Ganda. Hey, next picture, Direk. I think para magkasama kayo, teammates.
Ayun, si Renzo.
Ito naman.
Renzo.
This is when you... Ba't kayong dalawa yung may hawak ng trophy?
Seniors.
So, senior. Supposed to be tatlo kami.
Tatlo kami, si Enrique. So, nung time na yun kasi, tatlo lang kami gagraduate, mawawala sa team. So, parang kami nasa harapan. Diba? Pero,
hindi ko lang sa mukha ni Zaki, parang sabi na, yes, ako may hawak ng trophy.
Parang ano na. Last
sa wakas, parang ganun. Sa wakas.
Sa wakas.
It's nice, parang looking back. No? Parang isipin nyo, 2019 na nga pala to, Coach Julie. Actually, nung pinapay namin yung episode, in my mind, ano pa lang to? Last year pa lang to. Yes. Tapos nung sinabi sa akin na 2019 pala to.
2019.
Grabe.
Bilis ng panahon eh.
Parang
It was just
kahapon.
last UAAP, kung tutuusin.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Pero at least kayo pa rin reigning second placer. So at least, wala pa yung tumalo. At least, I think that's the only thing you can take away from that. I think that's our last picture. Before we move on to one of our last parts of the show, may may prize na naman tayong ibibigay. At ibibigay natin ngayon ay isang Blackwater grooming kit. So thanks to our friends at Blackwater. So may grooming kit ka. So di ka lang pogi, mabango pa. At usual, may Slam Magazine edition pa rin. So the question to our audience, again, it's very easy to answer this question. To join the contest, you just have to post the right answer to the question we will post. And sorry if you won earlier, you cannot win again. But if you won from the previous episode, okay lang. So I know there are people who are waiting for this prize. So for the third question is, kakasabi lang natin ito. What place did Zach and Renzo finish in their last seasons in the UAAP? Yun na.
2019, right?
2019. What place did Zach and Renzo finish for UST? Ano ba yung grammar ko? Something like, anong place nila? So for the first person to post the correct answer in the comment section below wins the Blackwater grooming kit. And the, ano yun? The Slam Magazine edition. Renzo, may special shout-out request from our viewer. Ayaw na mag-comment kasi nahiya siya. Pa-shoutout daw kay Nika Del Valle. I don't know.
Ayun. Hi, Nika Del Valle. Tama?
Yes, Del Valle.
Naiingat ka.
Yun. So, hi Nika. Shoutout na.
Nakangiti na yan ngayon.
Ito pa, for Zaki naman.
Shout out JJ Salem. Brother.
Di ba cousin kayo, Zach?
Cousin ba? Talaga?
Yeah.
Tapos may ano ba? Avid viewer natin to, Coach Julie. For Renzo naman.
Angelica Vinluan. Hi, Angelica Vinluan. Stay safe.
But anyways, may ano pa? Ito pa. Mahatma Dandan.
Hi, sir. Teacher yan, teacher.
Okay. Oh, prof.
No. He's high school teacher. Hi, sir.
Mabait mo na estudyante si Zach.
So yun. And I think we have the right answer. Ito. Sabi ko Julie, sabi ko past winners pwede. The current winners of today pwede. Ito past winner natin to. So congratulations. Tama ba?
Yeah, tama.
Second place. Kahit masakit, pero okay lang yan. Second place. Congratulations, Melody.
That was a good finish, huh?
It's a good finish.
Hard earned. Yeah, very hard earned.
So congratulations, Melody Leyva. You have won a Blackwater grooming kit and a Slam Magazine. Ang dami mo ng Slam Magazine, Melody. Baka naman pwede mo nang ibigay kina sa Renzo. So anyways, moving on. Tapos na yung college careers niyo. You're moving on to the next part. Ikaw, Renzo, let's start with you. Kamusta naman yung first experience mo with the PBA bubble? Actually, before that, it's draft season now. I want to ask you, how did it feel when you got drafted by Northport?
It was 2019, Renzo?
2019.
Yeah, 2019. That was, naalala ko, December 8th. Siyempre, special day. So, at first I was really nervous, no? Hindi ko alam kung madadraft ako or what. But when my name got called in the second round by Northport, sobrang excited and parang sobrang saya ko all of a sudden kasi I finally get to play for Coach Pido. Tapos kasama ko yung mga kuya ko doon, sila Kevin Ferrer, sila Kuya Jervy Cruz. And parang for me sobrang blessed ko nung time na yon. And I mean until now not I still get to play for Northport. Parang nasabi ko na lang sa sarili ko, sabi ko sa parents ko kasi syempre yun yung dream sa akin especially my dad na for me to get into the PBA. And I was really happy na I see my family happy as well. And sabi ko sa parents ko na eto na yon. So I'll work my way up. Start pa lang ako sa PBA pero sabi ko I have to really give my best and make sure na, alam mo yon, even though na bubble lang kami, na-affect yung first season ko with the PBA dahil because of the pandemic, sabi ko, hindi excuse yon para ma-prove ko sa sarili ko and sa ibang tao na I belong in the PBA. I belong among those people na who are kumaga, napatunayan na nila yung sarili nila na they belong in the league.
Well, yung binanggit mo nga na they belong in the league, di ba? So from college, that was your dream, 2019, nagpa-draft ka. Kung alam mo yung fresh pa yung UAAP games yun nun, and then timing, di ba? So it might be a different setup right now because of the bubble, but at least with the attitude, with the right character that you have built in during your early days or early years, we looking forward for more for Renzo Subido. Ha? Yan ang babantayan namin, ha? He might be the smallest guy inside the court but biggest heart when it comes to playing.
Yes. Yeah. Looking forward to your career actually. Looking forward to that.
Thank you.
Kay Zaki naman, Zach, marami kang fans tonight sa comment section. Natatawa ako actually. Yun ang binabasa ko yung comment section.
Marami mga taga-Cebu eh.
Oo, aside from playing for Batch 2014, nabook na yan, Batch 2014 sa Alumni League. Kamusta yung what's the next step of your career post college? What you're up to now?
Now I'm gonna play for Chooks to Go 3x3. And so we're preparing for the league on Doha this coming March, third week ng March, pero na-cancel daw with the Gilas. Also the Gilas team, the national team, na-cancel din. So it was moved to May. So we just so basically we're just doing more time to, we have more time to prepare and to make a more coerced team, kumbaga. Yeah, and probably play in the MPBL first.
Okay. Pero ano naman, kumusta yung transition mo? Kasi 3x3 Coach Julie is a whole different ball game.
Yeah, it's
whole different ball game from 5-on-5. Kumusta naman yung transition mo so far?
It's a big adjustment because iba yung laro sa professional dahil ang bilis ng laro. So right now I'm still adjusting, pero with the help of my teammates, parang tinutulungan nila ako, nakakasabay naman. Pero it's difficult but not impossible.
Wow! It's difficult but not impossible. Noted na yan. Yeah. Noted. It's difficult but not impossible. From Zach Huang. And actually, aside from kay Renzo naman, I swear nabanggit mo kanina, wala lang audio ko. Pero gusto itanong, ano yung mga nakita mong, what have been your biggest challenges so far in your young professional career? Can you tell the audience about that and how you're trying to overcome it?
For me, yung naging challenge sa akin was etong pandemic talaga. Kasi, di ba, as a basketball player, very important yung practice, especially when you're trying to adjust type of game or sa professional. Very important yung practice kasi, in basketball, it's a game of repetition, di ba? Consistency. So the more practice that you get, mas makaka-adjust ka, mas makikilala yung teammates mo, you'll know the system more, you'll know it better. Pero kasi dahil nagkaroon ng pandemic, nawala yung luxury ko of having those practices. So parang puro Zoom workout lang, tapos yung mga basketball court naman sarado. So it was really hard for me to stay in shape. Pero parang sabi ko na lang sa sarili ko na even though I'm at home, kailangan may mag-dribbling drills pa rin ako. I have to keep it stay in shape, so work out talaga every day. And then when yung nag-announce na yung PBA magre-resume na and we're gonna be put into a bubble. doon nag-start yung challenge for me kasi ano lang we had only 2 weeks of team practice.
Oh, wow.
Parang team practice talaga 2 weeks lang. And then resume na kagad yung PBA. So nung time na yon, it was a big challenge for me. Sabi ko, paano ako mag-a-adjust nito? Pero what I really did was, I brought my laptop with me, tapos lahat ng mga games ng teams and lahat ng mga, let's say, upcoming games namin or yung mga games namin previously, pinapanood ko yon. I study it. So, para pag nakalaban ko na sila, at least alam ko na ano yung in-expect ko. Ready ako. Oh, I have the idea. So, basketball, hindi naman siya, it's not a game of puro skills or puro laro, ganon. So, you really have to study it. So, parang 20% skills, 80% talaga mental yung basketball. So, doon ako nag-focus. And good thing na naman, naging maganda yung results for me.
So, Julie, baka akala ng mga fans, nag-Netflix lang siya sa laptop niya. Hindi. Inaaral niya yung lahat ng games ng kalaban.
Studying.
Studying talaga. Studying pa rin. Kahit graduate ng college, studying pa rin. Which is good. Which is a really good thing to take notes. I think for the guys watching us right now, parang, don't use the quarantine. Wag niyong iubos sa Netflix Steam games na yan. Use this time to watch. All of the games right now are on YouTube. I'm sure lahat ng UAAP games na ngayon nasa YouTube na. Lahat ng NC game, parang lahat na ata coach nasa YouTube na eh. So parang
pwede
sayang
balik-balikan. Yeah.
Pwede lang balik-balikan. Yan ang dapat balik-balikan, hindi yung mga ibang bagay dyan. Yun dapat balik-balikan.
Hoy, okay lang mag-shoutout ako.
Go.
May ako nanonood eh. Ayun, shoutout kay GP Faundo. Friend ko yan sa UST, teammate. Kilala ni Zaki yan, teammate namin sa UST. Ayan, nanonood siya ngayon.
Hi, Jeep.
Hello, GP Faundo. Nasa PBA siya playing for Terra Firma.
Yeah, Terra Firma.
Kuya niya pala yung nasa Miracle dati.
Kita tayo doon, Jeeps. Huwag mo ko tirahin
Tapos may isa pa, Zach, I think kasama mo sa Cebu, nag-training to.
Yeah, shoutout kay Dylan Lim. Isa to sa mga tinuturuan ko sa Cebu.
Wow. Tinuturuan, Coach Julie, Tinuturuan. Future. Ay, sorry. Potential. Anyways, moving on. May last prize pa tayo. Before we go to our most awaited segment, may last prize tayo. And this is the best prize. I think you guys will actually want it. It's a Milo basketball. So thanks to our friends at Milo and at the best center. So we're giving away a Milo basketball as well as again another edition of Slam Magazine. So may pangbasa tapos may pang dribble. So baka pwede yung mga tinuturuan ni Zaki kay Dylan, baka pwede rin ibigay kay kasi igamit nyo, ay gawa nyo gamit ang bola. Anyways, the question is about, the last question is about Renzo Subido. So again, it's easy. The first person to provide the correct answer in the comment section wins the prize. And the question is, what team does Renzo Subido play for in the PBA? So what team does Renzo Subido currently play for in the PBA? So the first person to give the correct answer wins the Milo basketball and the Slam magazine. Meanwhile, may mga shout-outs tayo. So, Zach.
Shout-out kay Christina Pascal. Ingat.
Ito naman kay... Ito, madali lang i-pronounce yung name. Walang problema.
Ayan, shoutout kay Praise. Pamatay mga galaw ni Kuya Renz. Anong galaw ba yan?
Naku po.
Delikado yan. Ito.
Inside the court or outside?
It's from Danilin Catalan. Nag-module ako.
Kaya lang nandito.
Nag-module ako yan.
At Zach. Bye,
distraction pala tuloy ng module niya.
Di-distract na tuloy siya.
Sorry, wag ka ma-distract. Anyway, I think we have the correct answer right now. Confirm ko lang muna sa judges, ha? Tama ba? Angelica Vinluan.
Tama. Yan.
So congratulations, Angelica Vinluan. You have won a Milo basketball and a Slam magazine. to claim your prize, please PM the best center page and to claim your prize, basically. And then may isa pa, Zach, gusto magpa-shoutout.
Shout out kay JR Igna. Isa kong,
Kanina pa ito nag-message sa iyo.
isa ko tong teammate. Kapatid ko yan. Alam mo yan.
So yun. And moving on, so we're introducing. You guys are the first ones actually to join this part of the show. So it's a surprise part. It's basically it's to get to know more about our guests in the best way. So itatanong namin
Fast
kayo,
talk?
hindi to best fast talk. Hindi fast talk. Best talk
Best
kasi hindi the
talk.
best life to, diba?
Best talk.
dapat. Best
Best
talk.
talk,
So
yeah.
introducing our best talk segment. If I could play a background music, I would, but I can't. I'm not that techie. So Direk, please flash our first question. Sagutin niyo lang, free lang. It is random questions.
Kaming dalawa.
Yeah, kayong dalawa. Ito, best teammate you've ever had.
Renzo Subido.
Exactly, syempre.
Exactly. Why? Tanong natin why, Coach Julie, why?
Dahil,
Sige, ikaw
sige,
na,
ikaw
Zach.
muna. Ikaw muna, Zo.
Hindi.
Excited
Ako
pa
kasi,
rin,
personally, no, ako, si Zaki kasi, I know him as a very hardworking person. No? So, parang ako, as a person na gano'n, we get along naman. And, madalas kami magsabay ng ng extra work ni Zaki. Diba? Extra shooting. Diba? So, yun. I mean, we push each other na to get better every day.
Yun. Ikaw naman, Zach,
Nice.
bakit si Renzo pinili mo?
Sa akin naman, sa in-game awareness, may nakikita siya sa court na minsan hindi ko nakikita, or kung nasa labas man siya, sinasabihan niya ako kung anong nakikita niya. So more of outside perspective tsaka yung in-game situation. Vocal siya na leader eh. Tsaka nagle-lead din ng example.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Na-touch,
Good.
na-touch ako dun.
Attach. You're gonna best teammate you've ever had. They both said each other. Next question. Best kainan in Espanya or in the UST campus? Coach Julie, sagutin mo rin ito mamaya.
Yung may turon, yung banana turon.
Hindi mo alam,
Kay-
Zach, ano?
Hindi mo alam
Kay-
pangalan?
Mang Toots.
Kay Mang Toots.
Mang Toots.
Oo. Kakain din ako doon. Oo.
Solid.
Agree ba rin?
Latino
Mang
ba,
Toots
no?
din. Mang Toots din ba sa'yo?
Nung mga first year college ko, doon ako madalas. Eh. So, yeah, sarap yung food doon.
Well,
Si Zaki
ako
ata
po,
doon everyday.
nung batch ko doon ako sa
Dati.
Lopez Canteen eh.
Lopez Canteen.
Yeah,
Nasa
Lopez
Lopez,
Canteen.
oo.
Oo.
Yung Lopez, we used to have
Sam-
that for our recovery meal. So we wouldn't go there na after. Kasi
Medyo kasi malayo na yung court nila eh. Dati kasi
Tama,
dito lang
tama.
kami sa may Pinoval area.
Okay.
Yeah.
So ano ba yun? May libreng Mang Toots turon ba yung mga players? Special
Banana
treatment ba? Kaya
Rama,
team?
di ba? Yun nga
Banana
eh.
Rama.
Banana
Wala
Rama
naman.
pala.
Pero,
Yes.
Banana Rama.
hindi naman siya libre, pero wala, masarap lang din talaga. Kasi ang daming mga options when it comes to food, mga ganun.
So the guys who are freshmen in UST, Mang Toots pala is the place to go for Renzo and Zach. Next question. Best pre-game song for you guys.
Oh, baka
Sige,
love
ikaw
song
muna,
ah. Huwag love song
Baka
ah.
love- Okay lang love song ko, Julie. Baka naman gusto nila magmahal.
Baka antokin sa game eh.
Best pre-game
Well,
song.
ako, honestly, hindi ako masyado nakikinig. Kapag before the game talaga, sobrang focus lang din talaga ako sa game. As in, more of, I visualize yung mga things na pwedeng mangyari during the game. So, andun lang talaga ako. Kasi kapag may music, parang napupunta sa ibang, yung yung focus ko napupunta sa iba. So, parang more of, I need a quiet time lang, ganun.
Okay. Quiet is the song. Ikaw naman, Zach. Best pre-game
Mga-
song.
Depende lang sa mood. Siguro, paminsan, John Mayer, ganyan.
Love song nga. Sample daw, Zach. Sabi ni
Ayoko.
Joke lang. Hey, next question, Nick. Best training drill na binabalik-balik. Gusto niyong balik-balikan?
Best training drill. Ako, floaters.
Floaters. Ikaw naman,
Floater.
Zach.
Floaters.
Yung 2-ball dribbling, tapos floaters, yung 1 dribble, 3 points, mga maintenance drills.
Maintenance drill.
Yeah.
Curious ako, bakit floaters? Para alam ng guests natin tonight. Anong viewers natin tonight.
Well,
Sige.
ako kasi given na yan na I work on my dribbling, andun na siya. Pero kasi yung floaters, it unlocks yung shooting ko eh. So, parang andun na siya, parang mas nafe-feel ko yung ball every time I do my floaters. Yeah, so even, kunyari, usually before the game starts sa UAP, may time pa kami to do pre-game shooting, mga ganon. So, nag-start talaga ako malapit. Kahit sa PBA, malapit muna, floaters lang ako. So, minsan, natatapos na ng floaters lang, perimeter, hindi mo na ako nagti 3 points. Ayun.
Pero sa akin may mas bago pala yung malapit ka sa ring tapos one hand shooting na
Form shooting.
Na dapat ringless siya.
Loop, yeah. High arc.
High arc siya. Tapos siguro makagawa ka ng 10 pero hindi ka aalis dun hindi magka-count yung rep kung hindi siya ringless.
Ganda ko,
Muscle
Julie.
memory. Yeah, it's muscle memory.
Ang ganda kasi mindful sila. Kasi may ibang tao, gawa lang ng drill. Parang, okay, gagawin ko lang yung drill. Gawin ko lang. Pero ito silang dalawa, they know what they want to get out of the drill.
As isa pang drill yung maganda is yung, kunyari kung yung play nyo is off a down screen, ganyan. So, yung ipapractice mo rin is off a down screen.
Yeah.
Tapos yung footwork dapat, aakyat ka sa 3 points, kunyari. Tapos yung footwork dapat parehas.
Yun.
Situational.
Smart players, coach. Actually, really smart players. Kasama natin tonight. Okay. Next question. I think ito, best ever fan experience / encounter. Ano yung mga...
Best fan experience? Madami. Wala akong, nothing in particular. Basta, for me, when it comes to I don't want to say fan, fans na lang. Diba? Kasi best fan experience, UST talaga. Every time they shout, go Uste, yung moment na yun, laging best for me. It gives me chills. Parang grabe. Kasi when you play inside the court or nakatayo sa court, pag nag-cheer yung UST crowd, mararamdaman mo parang nagva-vibrate yung court eh. So, that's the best feeling ever.
Ikaw naman, Zach. Same ba? UST din.
Yeah, iba yung crowd sa UST. Iba nafe-feel ko lang nung graduate na ako. Parang iba siya. So nakaka-miss.
Ikaw naman, Coach Julie, UST rin ba? Nung 2 years ago, time mo ng 2 years ago. 2 years ago lang times 10. Ay, sorry, 2 years ago.
Yun na talaga yung chant noon. Ghost na talaga. Kaya pag yun ang mga maririnig mo, ano pa bang hanapin mo? Die for the ball na. Play to win ka na.
Play to win.
Totoo.
Ito naman, last question. Best ever basketball memory. What can you share with us?
Pwede ba dalawa?
Sure, go.
Dalawa. Of course, when I made that shot against UP. And second was nung I got drafted in the PBA. Those were the two best basketball memories sa akin. Kasi, ayun, unang-una, I made a lot of people happy, including my family. Tapos, yung dream ko to play in the PBA. Kasi alam naman natin, gano'ng kahirap makapasok sa PBA, no? So, especially for me, maliit ako. So, ayun, sobrang saya nun for me.
Ikaw naman, Zach, best ever basketball memory.
Sa akin, nung best player sa FEU tsaka UE. Parang, doon, nag-enjoy talaga. Parang yung nawawala lahat ng mga sacrifices, lahat ng mga pagod. Pag nag-enjoy ka, nakita mo yung result. Parang sobrang saya.
Wala, Coach Julie. Best ever. UAP parehas, puro college. So I think ibang-iba talaga ang UST experience silang dalawa. Anyways, this moves on, Coach Julie. I hate to say it's our last part na of the show. The very last part and the very last question of our show. So to Renzo and Zach, question namin, last question is, what inspiring message can you share with our audience tonight that you want them to leave with? Like one thing, one message.
Mm,
Mm. Ikaw ba,
one
Zo?
message.
Sige, ikaw na.
Yeah. Ako siguro based on my experience na lang. I mean, not all the time everything will go your way. So even though you're facing mga challenges, you just have to believe in yourself talaga na you'll overcome those challenges in life. And maniwala lang kayo na kaya nyo. I mean, i-guide naman kayo ni God. Always pray lang and for sure may something planned for you guys si God na kailangan nyo lang sundin. Di ba? Magtiwala lang kayo. Always work hard. Yun lang yung susi. You have to work hard.
So work hard. For Renzo, it's work hard. Ikaw naman, Zach, what inspiring message can you share with our audience tonight?
Message ko sa inyo is there's no secrets in basketball. Tsaka wala ring mga shortcuts. So just keep on working, keep your head down. Success is always under construction.
Success.
Grabe yun, Saka.
Grabe yung mga quotes.
Parang
Success
ano
is
kailangan
always
mo, hindi pwedeng aakyat ka kaagad. Kailangan meron kang
Saka yung-
inaapakan, meron kang...
Yung
Saka
lalim,
yung mga na-achieve mo, ma-enjoy mo yun sa on the day, pero on the next day, trabaho ulit.
Yeah.
Yung nagpapahinga, yung nasa sementeryo.
Trabaho, hanggat ka.
Di ba?
Quotable quote. Parang quotable quotes tonight.
Huwag kang magpahinga, daling kita sa sementeryo. Parang...
Zach, sino nga nagsasabi niya?
Ayun. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It was a fun episode, a very, very, very fun episode. It was great learning from you guys. So, Julie, parang gusto ko na mag-UST. Joke lang. Hindi, okay lang. Tapos ko So, Julie, what can you share about our episode tonight?
Well, yung kanilang pinagdaanan ng bata sila, yung hard work, yung sacrifices na ginawa nila, even though na for them, it was a hard transition. It took them a lot of years bago nila na-attain yung success. Pero sabi nga nila, it's sweeter pag pinaghirapan mo.
Yes.
So just continue working hard para walang regrets pagdating sa dulo. At least ginawa mo yung part mo, ginawa mo yung best mo, at definitely yung para sa'yo ay bibigay para sa'yo.
Yun. Again, guys, thank you so much for the episode. To the viewers tonight, thank you for staying. Marami tayong quotable quotes from both Zaki and Renzo. If you guys want to watch our old episodes, we're up on YouTube.
Gusto ko yung quote ni Zaki.
Best Center Sports. We're on YouTube, the Best Center Sports. You can catch all our old episodes there. From the very start to the latest one tonight, you can catch us there. And again, to our younger viewers who are watching tonight and want to get into the drills na binabanggit nila Zaki at Renzo, may interactive online clinic tayo ongoing starting February 28 for both basketball and volleyball. So 9 years old and above. So the details are below in the runner below. So you can also message the Facebook page of the Best Center Sports to inquire about how to join those clinics and to keep your quarantine and to keep the pandemic, spirit alive, I guess, during the pandemic. So once again, thank you guys, and don't worry, next week, yung pinamis kong poster boy poster boy muna ng basketball today. Next week, poster girls naman ng volleyball. So we're having Pia Geiser and Bea De Leon as our guests for next week's Be The Best Live, February 20th, 7:30 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube. So don't forget to catch that. So once again, guys, thank you so much for having us tonight, and see you guys soon. Good luck with your careers, and thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, guys.
Thank you.
Bye!